Limit of a sum. Integration of a function is basically the sum of all the limits in the given interval. In other words, we can say that it is basically the area bounded by the curve in the given interval. To understand that, let's consider a function and try to connect it with the graph. So this is my x-axis and this is my y-axis, and I'm going to graph my function, which is a curve. So this is my function fx. What I'm going to do, I'm going to consider a point A, which is here, and point B, which is over here. The function is defined between these 2 points A and B. To understand this basic idea, what I'm going to do, I'm going to divide this function from interval A to B in n small pieces. So if I do that, all the pieces are something like this, and I will consider the thickness of this piece is h. So technically, I'm going to have n pieces from A through B with thickness h. If I take my initial point as A and my final point as B, and if I want to explain these ones in terms of h and number of pieces, I can write B is equal to A plus NH, where B is the final interval, A is the initial interval, and N is the number of pieces, and H is the thickness of each piece. Let's simplify further and try to find the value of N. And if we do that, we will get N is equal to B minus A over H. If we take N tends to infinity, then H will be 0, because N is equal to infinity, and only way we can get the infinity if we plug the value of H as 0, because something over 0 is infinity. So let's consider the limit. What I'm going to do, I'm going to integrate this function fx from limit a through b. So I will write integration of fx dx from a to b is equal to b minus a limit h tends to 0 1 over n fa plus h plus keep going fa plus n minus 1 times h. So basically what we're doing, we are considering every single point at an interval of h and finding the value at those points, and then finding the limit of the entire sum. And if we do that, that is going to be equal to integration from a to b fx dx, where h is b minus a over n, and if h tends to 0, n will tends to infinity.